Can you say Lockdown Part 2?
Oh man, I thought you were gonna get more shout outs. Okay, shout out GG. But seriously, if of course we're still around. Well, you think we stopped? How far
Yeah,
did
you
you
saw you
get?
saw the recent date of like the latest episode, right?
Also, where's the 5 stars?
That's
Huh?
true. You send us emails but don't leave 5 stars.
We need proof. We need proof. Shout out Gigi.
Shout out Gigi. Wait, there was a new comment. Um
All right, dude, hold on. While you're looking up new comment, don't worry. I'll shout out Joy here because I
do
got
it.
like so many. I got so many arguments.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you like that email she sent?
No, dude, I didn't. All right. So here's the thing, Joy. Shout out. Just because Clark says hi and it's hot, don't get me wrong, very sexy. I love the way he sounds. I also love that the way he crawls into Lois's bed. I love all that. You're exactly right. Except they haven't talked for a week at that point. So what was he doing with all the nights beforehand? Just not going there, not looking for her, not caring because they have secrets. Joey, is that what you're telling me? I get the moment itself, but what was happening before? See, clouded. Next point I do want to say it was with Lois and how you enjoyed her reaction with the blur.
Yeah. Yeah, the audacity, Joy. I don't know about
Joy.
that, man. I was in your corner for a little bit because, Lois and Clark, but
Joseph sticks up for you every single time, but this time you may have gone too far.
I think you went too far.
Joy, she was crying and she looked at Clark and she says, "I'm never gonna love you." That's what
Like
she
him.
said.
I'm never gonna sorry, like them, because she doesn't know who's
She doesn't
behind
know
that
who it
line.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
except she saw a hand, and it's a hand that she hasn't been touching for a year.
remember, a white hand.
Thank God.
A comment I found though was it was Princess La Cracker.
Ooh, Princess Cracker's back. All right,
She
yeah.
commented on Charade last week. Charade, shout out, that episode. But her only takeaway was the whole discrepancy of being in the elevator ride so long when they're going to the basement. So that was her issue. But I think
Hold
you'll like
on.
this part.
What
Oh.
if they hit all the buttons?
Basement 1, 2, 3, 4.
What if it was also going up first and then down?
Oh, that's true. And we also don't know how far up. I guess it is to the lobby, but I don't know. The whole being in the basement is so weird because they walk up those stairs to go to the editor in chief. So the editor in chief is in the basement. I don't buy it.
I
But
do
anyways,
buy them playing with the buttons in order to stay in the elevator longer because Clark has magical hands. Except it doesn't really matter because she doesn't love him.
right, right. And
Yeah, she
then
loves the blur.
to end it, I think you'll like this. Joseph is a huge fan of Lizzie McGuire. It's okay. You don't have to hide it. We listen and we don't judge. Thank you, Princess LaCracker.
Princess Cracker knew that if you thought that I was singing Lizzie McGuire, even though technically it was Hillary Duff, but even with you guessing Lizzie McGuire, we all knew that you knew. And the fact that you're trying to hide it is really upsetting because I
Maybe you
do have
just
another.
maybe
That's
you
so
unlocked a
weird.
subconscious type of thing. I don't know. I was like, damn, Lizzie McGuire. That's what he's singing right now.
Please tell me you saw the Frankie Muniz thing recently about Lizzie McGuire. How weird is this?
Wait. No, you know what was weird? I was gonna say a picture of her just randomly popped up on my feed
Of
shortly
that
after I
ass?
edited that episode. Oh, dude, no, it
Oh,
was just her face and some of
oh,
her body. But
still good.
I was like, damn, dude,
Still good.
she is aging gracefully. It's
Yeah.
beautiful to
Remember
watch.
when she was in Casper Meets Wendy? Oh.
Yeah, yeah, I was crushing back then,
Yeah,
dude.
who was it? Saw that movie like 5 times when I
For
was
real, I had
little.
on VHS, dude. Had on
Yeah, just kept
VHS.
replaying and replaying.
Yeah, dude. It's like just
Yeah, I
watching
love
a beautiful
Casper.
sunset just lasting forever on Lizzie McGuire,
Yeah,
dude. Sorry, Hillary
yeah.
Duff. But anyways, what were you gonna say, Frankie Muniz?
Oh yeah, so he had a story about Hillary Duff's mom and how she was the real Karen on set,
Oh
where when
God.
he was doing Agent Cody Banks, he actually had the chance to choose the girl that he was going to co-star with, but apparently he saw Lizzie McGuire and her mother the next or the morning before, and her mother found out, where then she made a phone call and then she put her daughter in the movie.
Like forced her into the movie.
And what's crazy is Frankie Muniz was gonna pick like Kristen Kirk.
Oh. Wait, Kristen Kirk? Who's that?
Crook.
Oh, Kristen Crook. Oh, that would have been weird, though. I feel like
I thought
she's
that would be
older.
weird. I thought that would have been weird too. But I think that was the idea of since he was Agent Cody Banks, since he was like a kid agent.
Oh,
an
you
older
need more
girl
of like
wouldn't-
the. She has a
Yeah.
college look, you know, like a college girl look. I mean, she did look young, so.
Listen, Blank Check did it, and that woman was 30 and the kid was 9.
Well, that's pedophilia, so.
Wait, did you see that bank teller though? Listen, I know she was an undercover cop, all right, guys, but come on.
What is it when it's reversed? It's obviously pedophilia, and then you have.
Love.
Wow, that is amazing. That's a good one. That's a good one. But man, you know, enough of that. Enough of that. We had the charade. We had the shout-outs, you know.
A serious time, even though kids are involved in tonight's episode. Joseph, this is all about positivity, right? Tell me what you thought, dude. Tell me.
Dude, you know, I'm really all about sacrifice. I'm all about sacrifice for the greater good and for my people. And if my people are better than me in any way, even without powers, I'm gonna kill them. Especially my cum dumpster of a baby mama. That's right.
You told me they weren't together, liar.
Wait, I said yet!
They were obviously together at that moment, which means Zod's been cheating the whole time. This episode, though, it had a moment to change the whole season.
It had a moment.
It
I
had
feel like
a
I know
moment.
what moment you're talking about. Whenever
You
you
know what?
first mentioned it, I was like,
I don't think you do now. I don't think you do now.
well, maybe I don't. I don't know.
You know
That's what I said.
I said it actually earlier this season too, and it would have worked in this episode.
Oh, no, you also said I had an accent earlier this season. I can't remember that, so there goes that.
Okay, Joseph, I can't wait for that because no matter what, I'm going to win that one, guys. Like unless you pick the same one I do, which usually Joy's the.
Joy's usually on point.
Somehow she pulls it off. It's always the same nominees, and it's crazy. But there is one in particular, dude. I got you. I want to say with this episode, there was no point of Lockdown Part 2, as we find out at the end.
At the beginning, really.
Tess is a robot. This proved it.
No, that's been a thing.
Yeah, I know, but this episode really proved it. Clark, I don't like because we're making him stupid.
We're making him stupid again.
Why are we? And it's like these writers, and the reason why this season is just kind of going down. These writers are just watching earlier seasons and then doing the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying anything. They're not trying anything new. And I think that's what the most disappointing is about like the whole Zod thing. We know what's going to happen. We know exactly what's going to happen. And the fact that you can call it the moment that he appears, Clark knows what's going to happen, but then automatically starts to fall in love with him when he's Cal. So now we're stuck with Clark being shocked with last episode that Zod would be bad. This episode just further proves, Clark, are you
totally retarded?
Or
that's the real question.
Are you in love?
I'm going to go with the latter. But hey, question for you, Taylor. Do you know who helped write this episode?
Was it Dawn?
I'm going to say it is a cast member.
Is it... Which one is it? Is it the blonde?
It could be a blonde. No, it is a blonde. It is a blonde.
Okay, so it's the one that went to prison?
Actually, no.
Oh. Wait, Justin did?
Justin helped write this.
Shut the fuck up, Joseph. I put down in the notes, I swear to God, this is my favorite Green Arrow episode.
Dude, that had to have been because of him, because he helped write it, but also Brian Q. Miller was the other person on the writing credits as well, and some person named Wally Rudolph. But, yeah.
Dude, I put down this is the most Green Arrow I've seen him be Green Arrow.
Yeah, he wasn't really stupid.
No, Joseph, I love his whole thing. That actual scene with them two, I enjoy. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's actually a really good part.
That'd probably be the
And
best part, to be honest.
yeah, so the fact that he was a writer, so you're trying to tell me he's the only one that understood his character, and everyone said, "Shut up, Justin."
Yeah, they're like, hey, don't write next week. Don't do that.
We got it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll take it from here. Thank you, Justin. You were great. You were great.
It's like Henry Cavill. He's the one that's reading the source material on set. They're saying, get rid of that. You don't need it. You don't
Wait,
need it.
what are you talking about, Henry? That didn't happen. Get off. But anyways, yeah. Like I said, it's all about sacrifice today.
I like that.
We're sacrificing our
sacrifice.
sanity.
It's not about sacrifice.
We're sacrificing.
This is, and here's from the bottom of my heart what I feel about it. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep going on with this because this episode proves how disappointing it is because the writers are pussies. The writers of the show that had this season in mind are fucking bitches. And they didn't have the balls to do anything except they had the balls to just tell the exact same story. The exact same story. I don't even care if the last one is like, oh, it's a twist at the end. You did the exact same story all season. I may have forgiven you if you would have changed it this episode, but you didn't. You didn't.
Taylor's on, he's so numb to this at this point.
This has been a lot. This has been a lot. Escape brought me back. Escape made me like really happy. And
Not Checkmate?
No, Checkmate didn't matter. This episode shows that. None of those people matter. It was all stupid.
Black King
Is what?
missing.
So is the Red Queen, right? The robot. So with this whole season, I am just entirely disappointed with the writing. It's like you didn't even care.
We still have remember, I told you, we still have a surprise before the end of this season, so we'll see how you react to that.
Is it last episode, last scene?
I can't remember. It's definitely going to be in these last two.
If it's the last episode, last scene, I'm going to say I fucking hate you.
If it is, then I'm sorry, but I don't remember it being last scene. But, yeah. Lockdown Part 2. Sacrifice. Episode 20? Crazy.
It's
20. Insane. But yeah. Somebody Save Me podcast. We're so close to the end of season 9. We're so close to the end of the journey. We basically just
season over with. This is shit.
We just have a season, a couple episodes to go with some little bonuses in there. We got award show coming up. Just a reminder. We got Superman review coming up. Just a reminder. Also, we still need to do Butterfly Effect 2 with Erica.
Yeah, we're still doing Butterfly Effect 2. That's not changing.
Oh yeah.
Because here's the thing. Shout out Joy. There's no way if it's worse than the fog, Joy, I'm gonna be really mad.
I don't know if it can be worse than that, dude.
I don't think it can. I really don't think it
Fog is pretty down there.
That was a long jog.
That's like the bent can that's been on the street for a week that I kick whenever I walk my dog.
It took us a week to watch.
Dude. I remember watching like 30-minute increments. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, I did the same, and I was like, how much longer do I have?
It's fucking insane, dude. But yeah, we're back. We're almost done. But yeah, like I said, leave the 5 stars. Send us the email. Send us the comments. Yeah, what the fuck, man? We're on Spotify. We're on Apple. We're on like everything you could think of. Even YouTube. All right?
Send it to your friends.
Yeah, do that. Share it to your family.
Yeah, but tell them, leave 5 stars, please.
Yeah, you got holidays coming up. When you show up, just be like, hey, you wouldn't believe what I've been listening to. And they're demanding 5 stars, even if you don't listen. You can even call them dumb. They just want the 5 stars.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that. Also, Smooth Hands, you should have had your package by now. If you don't, please call customer care at the post office.
Dude, Taylor's got the Shiner Cheer still, man. This is crazy.
Oh man, I'm cheering it up. By the way, I gotta grab another one here. So
Dude.
okay,
Well, just
that
do
was
it, man. Go for it. Go ahead. Get your beer, man.
dude. I'm gonna sacrifice myself.
You sacrifice yourself for another beer of cheer. Oh, sacrifice is starting. We're getting a flashback and recap of guess what? Checkmate. Because they're so important. We get the flashback of Zod using his powers. Yeah, we get everything, okay? And that means, guess who's going to be in the fucking episode? Zod. Zod's going to be in the episode, okay? But yeah, we're coming off a charade last week, which was kind of a piece of shit episode.
Dude, these are too long of like a recap for this season 2.
It's like an anime, dude.
No, this is worse. This is like really long because you're not even showing us anything.
Yeah, so Chloe, back on her usual street, she's going to her street corner coffee guy that tends to be here all the time. We've seen this guy before.
It's 3rd and Main.
Sure. I don't know these streets anymore. But nighttime
That's
coffee.
The 3rd and Main coffee guy, and obviously he's got his porno max in the back right there. You know, in the covered plastic.
Yeah, the clearance sale. The
gotta protect the tits, right?
You know, my job's 24/7 too, Miss Sullivan. You know.
See this issue right here? New Playgirl, total dick. All right, big frontal.
Jesus. What is this
Interested?
guy? What is this guy selling, man? So
the magazines in the back. What do you think he's selling?
Miss Sullivan, you're late. All I got is shit and shittier coffee for you. And she goes, well, as long as it's hot. As long as it's hot shit. So we're getting this whole thing of like, so what's a nice, pretty young lady always doing, working all day and all night? What are you trying to save the world? Yeah, I'm part of a non-profit organization. We help little kids take shits and all that, you know.
Can I pause real quick here? I know it's already the beginning, guys. I know Taylor.
She's walking to Watchtower, by the way. She goes and walks to Watchtower.
Shows. Why do I fucking care about this character?
What, you do or you don't?
Why am I supposed to? Like, even with that interaction right there, the guy, why are you so great, Watchtower? How do you save us all? Like, what is this bullshit?
I don't know, coffee guy. I was just born this way.
Wink. What? This is ridiculous. Who is this person? Why are they so important? This is when I texted you saying, why is she a main character?
Yeah, I think Gabe the Critter, Poop Joke Sullivan, would be very disappointed in what his daughter turned out to be.
I don't even know what she's turned out to be.
Moira, you know, she's rolling in her grave right now.
Yeah, by the way, definitely doing that.
And we get to see what Chloe has been spending all her hard-earned money on. Sorry, Oliver's money on.
Oh, obviously nothing good because it automatically failed within a week of getting it, right? Like, this is ridiculous.
She has a full biometric scan in the stupid elevator. Chloe Sullivan, password 051409.
Dude, please tell me it reminded you of the Spy Kids. Juni Rocky
So who was she, Junie or what's the other girl's name? Carmen. I'm tripping.
Garmin. Oh well. I think I got a little bit of that right.
Actually, what is her full name?
It's something ridiculous.
Junie Cortez full name. Junie's full name is Junie Rocket Racer Rebel Cortez.
I was pretty close.
So yeah, Watchtower is so fucking cool. Also, was that a date to something? I need to find that. Holy shit, Taylor. When Chloe enters the Watchtower, she gives the verification code 051409. Jimmy gave Chloe Watchtower as a wedding present, right? May 14th, 2009 is the original air date of the episode Doomsday and the supposed date of Jimmy's death.
Okay, so it doesn't mean anything. Because this is real world, not what it is with like a fandom world, because this is real. All right, so that didn't mean anything. Thanks, Joseph, for that stupid fun fact that meant nothing. So with Chloe Sullivan now, she is walking down. She immediately after her Spy Kids elevator scene, somebody's broken in. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Chloe says, "I need to go get my gat." She then goes, obviously, gun's gone. Wait, who's there?
It's not like Tessa's setup where she had to assemble each piece. She actually had the whole gun in there.
Thank God. So it made it easier for. Why is Tess here? And Joseph, I feel like there's a plot hole right here. What? How can you say that? Tess holds up the gun to Chloe. I knew Oliver cared about you. His voice wavered. Yeah, you knew about it. That's why you were talking shit about them last episode. When I told him that Watchtower had been kidnapped, he acted like a pussy, Chloe.
I don't buy this. Did she really get that out of Oliver? I feel like Oliver would be like, yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, but Joseph, she already knew they were together. And
she was in his office last week.
And she made comments to Chloe.
That's what I'm saying.
About their relationship.
Yeah. So Tess managed to grab the gun, right? But Chloe said, yeah, good job. You know a fucking unloaded gun, huh, dumb bitch? Then Tess is like, oh my god. So they immediately start cat fighting. And we hear cat scratches and meows all over Watchtower. And probably the hottest fight we've seen in a while, huh, Taylor?
This is so stupid.
So
weren't they just best friends?
Yeah, I mean, looking at weather channels.
And Tess has already been in here. What are we doing right now? And that's what Tess came in here for, was to shoot Chloe? For what?
And so as shit is popping off, people are getting hurt. We're getting cut and bloodied up.
Whatever,
Watchtower goes
off
full.
And the Watchtower immediately starts going, intruder alert, and just has all the metal doors shut. They turned it into a panic room. I guess Chloe had something called a safe button where now she can't access anything. Hey, Chloe, what would happen if you needed to protect yourself and you made a panic room for yourself? Well, I would make it so you can't use anything.
That's right. Watchtower's in control now, Tess. Ha! Checkmate.
Tess says, aren't you Watchtower? Chloe then says, checkmate.
That's our intro, guys. That is our intro. And man, we did not exaggerate it. Not one bit. That all happened. That's right. Ultimate sex doll versus dumb idiot Watchtower. Who will win? Also, this is Justin Hartley's first time writing, so.
Why did they have this?
First time a series regular wrote an episode.
Why would Tess get mad? She's having sex with Zod.
Speaking of that.
I'm not understanding this because also, too, she is finding out, by the way, spoiler, or I think they mentioned it. Either way, Tess also gets mad because she knows that it's Oliver's Green Arrow. Joseph, she already knew that, right?
She knew he was in the closet. That's what she said.
What was the closet meaning then? Is Joseph and I correct? She called him gay.
Or
if she didn't know he's Green Arrow, she called him gay.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
There's no other way around this. So if they're saying in this episode she had no idea he's Green Arrow, she called him gay. We were right all along.
Gay Oliver.
By the way, what a joke.
Went over everyone's head, dude.
Went over everyone's head because you thought that she knew. Guess what? The idiot didn't know.
You didn't know. Didn't know. Ultimate sex doll.
Totally retarded.
Sex doll. Do you think that's a good one?
But it's discounted, that's for sure.
So many complaints already. So many
Sacrifices are happening
I'm
already,
making a lot of
dude.
sacrifices with
We're
this fucking season.
sacrificing our
This season.
sanity, dude.
I'm gonna sacrifice this season.
Dude, not your worst season though, right? Maybe? No? Maybe?
It's definitely up there.
I can't wait till we have that full conversation.
It's gonna, and that's the thing is that I have to say because I have to go back, and
But I'm already
I
thinking about other seasons. I'm like, man, some of them were so good. We had it good back then, dude.
we had it good. I
We had
was
it
not
good.
appreciating what we did have.
That's like
And what's funny about it though too, it's like it's kind of like real life. As you get older, it just sucks.
Yeah, dude. And that's what I'm saying. I think last week we made that point too. It's like, life is not all fun and games anymore when you get older, man. When you go through time, you have to make sacrifices.
Yeah, or maybe it's just because it's shitty writing. What?
Well, dude, I'm talking about my boy Justin like that. You're about to have your scene coming up.
I'm not actually talking shit. If he wrote the Green Arrow scenes, which I'm assuming he did, I think he's perfect.
Mm. Yeah, so we pull up to Luther Corp, a.k.a. Oliver's office. All right. Clark is already waiting in here. He's doing some moody thing. He's just in all black, looking out the window like, I can't believe I have to talk to Oliver.
Yo, man, what up? What you doing here?
I let myself in, Oliver.
Oh, that's cool, man. Did you super speed over here? Huh? Alien?
Nah, I took the elevator.
All right, well, cool. You're obviously not on patrol tonight. You want to party?
I wish he did say that. But he goes, I need to find Zod. Oliver's immediately like,
Dude, my girlfriend has spent so much of my money on her new shit, technology, right, dude?
yeah, like, why are you asking me?
Yeah, why don't you go ask her? All right, come on.
So you could go ask her and she'll take care of like, yeah, the last thing we need is a weapon to stand like for a weapon like Watchtower to fall into the hands of Zod.
I figured you'd agree with that, right?
I want to keep Chloe out of the fire, man.
We're making the joke that he's raising his fist right now, Oliver.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
here's the thing. I don't like the way he's acting.
Yeah, because even Oliver goes, "What the hell's going on, man?
Yeah,
Like, why are you saying the things you're saying, and why are you saying them how you're saying them?" And he goes, "He went after Lois, Oliver, and he put her in danger. He's been posing as the Blur."
Okay, Clark, you know what? I think you're right.
Take the gloves off, baby.
Go beat that ass. You don't get it, Oliver. You just don't get it, do you?
I'm trying to keep the peace, man. It's not all about elbows and fistfights. All right?
Sorry, I'm not a part of your Levi boys, Oliver.
Okay, but Clark, you know what this guy's capable of, right?
Clark, Dark Thursday? Is that a thing?
That was like his older self. Imagine him younger and more stupid.
Prime.
Yeah,
Hey.
Prime.
I'm really confused, Joseph, because for once I'm like, yes, Clark, we know what Zod is doing. We know who this person is.
Yeah, you don't even trust him.
He's not going to change. Do I have to go back to say it with me, Clark? How do we spell his name? Z-O-D. That person's evil. That person's evil. We know this.
He really wants to fulfill his 20-minute dying father's wish.
But this is...
Please save my boy. Save my bro, Zod. Please, son. There's good in him. It's funny when Oliver says, you know what he's capable of, right? Clark goes, yeah, I know what you're capable of, bitch.
And also, this is my chance, Oliver, to finally have a Kryptonian family of my own. I put down in the notes, Clark is
totally retarded.
What? None of those people want to be a family with you. None of those people. You're close to none of them.
This goes back to his fucking weird familial attachment, bro. He's lost every family member, including Martha, because she hates him. And he had Laura. She was probably the nicest about it and said, "Hey, I'm not real. You got to get over this." Jarrell, he was alive for like 30 minutes, met Clark for 5, and he did not do what Laura did. He said, "Nah, man, fulfill my dying wish. You're my boy. Come on. Fulfill your dad's dying wish." So now he has Zod, a brother, but also someone he potentially has a crush on.
And we're gonna confront him my way. Okay, I don't want him to think we're breaking up. All right, I just don't want him.
Yeah, I don't want you firing the first shot off, Oliver, and starting a war where we don't need to, and ruining everything I've worked for.
Sounds good, bro. All right, I guess I'm there for you. Then suit up.
I know. Clark, I feel like, is trying to be too serious, and Oliver's like, yeah, whatever you say, man. I'm down. Just let me know. Because you know what it seems like? Last season, he didn't listen to Clark, right? So now it seems like, okay, I've learned my lesson.
Correct.
I've grown up. Let me listen to Clark now, because he's obviously got his head on the right, a good head on his shoulders, you know? Little does he know, is Clark's
totally retarded.
Because he became bi.
He became confused about his feelings for somebody else, where now it's clouded his judgment on what he should do, because now that him and Lois are on the fritz, he's lonely. And sometimes only a man's.
I mean, to be honest, dude, another Kryptonian man. Even though there's plenty of women there, Clark. I don't know if you saw all the women in there.
If this is the route they went, I wouldn't be against it, because you know why? We're trying something.
Yeah, we're branching out. It's '09, man. We're thinking different. We're thinking different. Only a Kryptonian man could take what Clark's gonna put out.
By the way, I would go back to, you know what? If it's just the Kryptonian people only want to mate with Kryptonian people, okay.
Like a natural attraction, maybe, because they're Kryptonian?
Correct. And if you want me to get even comic booky, with Jonathan Hickman, the writer, his X-Men, when he came out with it, showed the mansion. I guess it was their space mansion that they have that they stayed at. And Jean Grey's room was connected right next to Scott's on the left, Wolverine's on the right. And somehow Wolverine and Scott's room also were touching, where they could also go into each other's room if they wanted to. Correct, Joseph. Now you're thinking Jean Grey had 2 doors open on both sides. Wolverine had 2 doors open on both sides.
It's like savages, dude.
Correct.
Yeah, I go to Wolverine because he fucks, but I go to Scott because he makes love.
And the thing is, if you were to tell me that, well, then Clark, or in this case, Cyclops and Wolverine kind of do it because it's for mutant kind, right? Same thing with this. Zod and Clark for Kryptonians.
I'm with it. I love it. I love this. I love it so much. Ever since he took him on that Space Needle, I knew I was seeing something.
I knew there was a relationship building that I could cheer for.
Yeah. So, yeah, he tells him to suit up, check the mansion. Before Tess went off the grid, she was with Zod. She may have left behind some intel.
So why don't you go and check that for me? Huh?
I'm going to go run down a lead on my own.
I'm not going to tell you what that lead is, though. But you can call me later. Let me know how you do.
Hey, Clark. Just to let you know, man, those Kandorians, they're not the only family you got here.
Clark says, thanks, and leaves. That's what Clark does. It's a very touching moment.
He's like, thanks?
Yeah. Clark,
like, mumbles under his breath, like, fucking pussy.
Yeah, he's like, Oliver's drunk again.
He calls Chloe, hey, is your boyfriend back on the sauce?
He can't call Chloe because Chloe and the sex bot are stuck in their room firing a gun at a metal door.
Is this not just ricocheting everywhere where we might die?
It is. I'm surprised one of them weren't shot in the arm.
She literally unloaded the clip. Like, no, let me stop after 2 shots because it's not doing anything. She unloaded the clip. First sign, you're a robot. Just FYI.
Chloe then says, "How'd you get in here?" Tess then says, "I have your DNA because you're sloppy, Chloe. Your DNA is everywhere." By the way, that's very true, though. Chloe's DNA would be everywhere.
She
Even
probably
try.
checked Oliver's office last week after she left.
Everybody has multiple vials of her blood. Like, this is not hard to get whatsoever.
She works for Checkmate. They had her hostage.
It's called a DNA cloak, though, Chloe. I have a cell phone. Okay?
What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean? What are you talking about, robot?
You see this shit? I have a fucking phone, Chloe. Of course I got in here. What do you mean? So yeah. You know, getting in doesn't seem to be our issue right now, Chloe. How the fuck do we get out?
It's impossible. Once Checkmate took me, I said nobody could take me again.
Not even me.
I can't even take myself out of here, Tess.
Yeah, she looks at her like it's her fault. Like, yeah, it's here to contain intruders like you.
Wait, this is stupid. It's also Chloe going, yeah. And you know what else? I cut the air off.
Yeah, that's right. You thought it could get worse? It couldn't get worse, huh? You thought that.
Well, just override it, Chloe. You don't get it, Tess. You just don't get it.
You don't fucking understand. It all started with Lex and Lana in his own lock safe, okay? And now, I upgraded it. So, the threat confirmation is still active. Watchtower's going crazy. Now, look, Watchtower didn't react because you attacked me. We're on lockdown because some hacking transmitter was detected. What the fuck? Because the initial signal managed to pirate some data before my firewall blocked it, and then the thing's still alive!
That wouldn't be the case. So you're trying to tell me that it doesn't even protect you from somebody firing a gun? Hold on. Joseph, hear me out. So somebody's firing a gun at you. The building locks down where all the metal doors come down. Kind of makes sense.
Right.
Somebody's hacking the computer and you shut all the metal doors down.
That's right.
That's why they closed. Not because Tess fired a gun, but because somebody hacked me.
Yeah. And there's no way that hacker could be on the outside. Right?
So, what the fuck's in you, Tess?
So apparently there's a transmitter trying to break another firewall. It's trying to give our location. She goes, yeah, what did you bring in here, Tess? Nothing, idiot. All I'm trying to do is open the doors. I just wanted to erase any info you had on the Kandorians, not reroute it. Okay.
I knew you were the Kandorian slut, but I didn't realize you were Zod's little bitch, too. Chloe said that line for line. That was not me making it up. She said, I didn't know you were Zod's little bitch, too.
And this is why I said this episode could have been hot. As soon as she said that, Tess goes, oh, you never talk to me like that.
But if you're not behind this, there's only one group that is. I can think of that once Watchtower this badly, Tess. Who do you think that is? Chloe,
Checkmate.
Did you say Checkmate?
Now we're talking, dude. Wait. First off, why did Tess want to come into this place and erase Kandorian info?
I'm trying to award somebody else worst plan. I'm really trying.
Who has best plan? Have we even talked about that this season?
Oh, a best plan? A plan that's worked? I don't know. I don't know who has it. Maybe this one for Oliver.
Right now, dude, I'm giving it to the Wonder Twins, man.
For eating their father.
No, just eating race acts or trying to.
They didn't.
Trying to.
No, they didn't.
They had the cougar on them, dude. Don't lie.
No cougar marks getting out of prison, so you cannot use that.
Well, yeah, that's why they call him the nutsack now, because he's missing one.
No, they call him the nutsack. Nutsacks.
Yeah. So we go to the next scene, and we're in an armored truck,
Hey, explain
And
this shit to me, Joseph.
nah, holy
I don't
shit,
know who
dude.
this guy
No,
is.
no, 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 no. Holy shit, dude. We got the return of a character,
Who?
man. We got the return. Agent Campbell, come in. Watchtower threw up some kind of Halo interference as soon as the tracker went live. We need help. So
That's
it looks like we
crazy.
have a whole van of
We're gonna
people looking at Tess's information.
do
Waller's
new
coming
villain.
online on the screens.
Villain's coming on, dude. We're gonna have a big time villain. Here
That's
we
right.
go. She's got somebody. Here we go.
Yo, Agent Campbell, we need your status. We need help on Watchtower. What's going on? Huh. So, by the way, Agent Campbell is Stuart. He has a scar on his eye. He basically is wearing an eye patch in the form of glasses, so one is blocked out, the other isn't. He said, we narrowed down the location within a 20-block radius. All right, good. We can't afford to make another mistake with the Red Queen so close. So we see Stuart's reflection in the TV, and Amanda Waller goes, I cannot let my little white knight betray me in any way on this mission. There's no need to worry, Miss Waller. We're gonna have Watchtower in Checkmate's hands by dawn. Godspeed, Agent Campbell. Waller out. Why is Waller nice?
Why did she say Waller out? Why is she talking about her in third person right now? She doesn't have to do that.
Stuart turns around and goes, all right, gentlemen.
That's really Stuart.
All right, gentlemen. It's time
This
Miss
is
Mercer
all-
knows what
no,
betrayal and treason is all about.
No, this is really Stuart.
That is Stuart Campbell, yes.
This is Tess's assistant, Stuart.
So it's confirmed at this point, right, that she did not indeed shoot him in the body or the back, whatever. She shot him in the head, right?
Yeah, I knew that. I told you that. But you said that he was in a coma, which you ended up being right. I thought that she killed him because she shot him in the fucking head.
Yeah, and this was all the way in Pandora, guys, okay, episode 9. So Stuart, being the little dweeb geeky dude with spiky hair, kind of messy hair, he's now Agent 47? Mixed with Deadshot? Mixed with...
You chose Stuart?
Yeah, he's the only one we could afford!
What? I'm just really lost with, out of all the agents that you have, you chose Stuart.
That's right.
Stuart was like emotional. Stuart betrayed Tess. Stuart's not that like trustworthy nor a good enough agent or somebody that I would be able to put on a mission. So confidently would Waller do brain surgery on him? I don't. Why? Who is this person? I immediately wrote down, I am lost, because why are we not just throwing in a comic book character? We can have the entire JSA, but we can't have a comic book villain being introduced as an agent for Waller? That seems stupid. Instead, Joseph made it even stupider. You're trying to tell me this is Stuart?
Agent Campbell. You call him by his real name.
Joseph, I said he was gay at the start of the season.
Okay, I think we both did.
By the way, this is full circle. This season has to be telling us something, which is I may be in the closet.
I think we both are. And that's okay, you know? That's fine.
But I want to go further in.
I want to go further out.
No, in. I want to be in Narnia.
Oh, I like that place.
Yeah. I would
be-
so go with the White Queen. Give me some truffles.
Jesus. Yeah. You would be such a slave, dude.
No, I would become the White Prince, right?
Yeah, slave.
Can you say checkmate?
So we go back to Watchtower. Tess goes, okay, if Chloe's like, okay, if I was hiding a transmitter, I would want to make it probably as unassuming as possible.
Chloe has no gadgets here. None.
Dude, she spent all her money on that stupid elevator. That's all she spent it on, was that fucking elevator, dude.
Chloe Rocky Razor.
Dude. That's all she spent it on. I don't see any other upgrades. So what? You
No,
put monitors.
she had a TV in her desk. That's an upgrade.
Oh my god, dude. She was using Google last week. So she's talking shit to Tess while trying to figure out where the transmitter is. Oh yeah, nice lipstick, fever colored lipstick. That's cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna go plain Jane, but it seemed that dumb bitch right in front of me had that market covered. It's like, okay, are
She
we?
should have said basic bitch.
Jesus, it's like, dude, just make out already. My God. So yeah,
Okay, I would watch.
that's what I'm
I don't
saying,
know
dude.
if I would enjoy, but I would watch.
No, I would enjoy. So yeah, they're realizing, yeah, wait. So Checkmate's the one that wants the Kandorian files. Holy shit. So then we're hearing cluster 4458. Wait. If it's not planted on you, Tess, it must be in you.
Chloe then pulls out her butterfly knife and she opens up Tessa's sleeve where she's about to cut it out like Brendan Fraser in The Mummy cutting out the beetle that's crawling in somebody's skin.
Ugh.
Instead, the beetle then moves. That's right, everybody. Tess has one of her own.
Dude, Chloe wasted no time just slicing the shit out of Tess right here. That is a deep cut.
By the way, I wouldn't hesitate.
Bro, that was the deepest cut. And Tess is like, oh my god, it moved? Alright, never mind. Don't even bandage, stitch, nothing. We're good.
No. Joseph.
It's because second sign.
No, it's
Robot.
worse. It's worse than that. Chloe tries. She cuts it deep. Tess says to do it, though. Let's remember this. The thing then crawls that's underneath her skin, and Tess looks, Checkmate put it in me. When it feels threatened, it burrows itself even deeper. So you knew what the fuck it would do. Why did you tell Chloe to cut it out?
Well, maybe she did know until it moved. Then she was like, oh, Checkmate uses these things to follow the host's biorhythms.
What did she think it was? Oh, this isn't that one. This is the
It could be do you have your basic? You have your upgrade, like
this
a plus.
Isn't the intermediate. This
You
is
know,
the
you
economy.
have the basic, yeah, you have the plus, and then the super plus. And this is the super plus.
Super plus was put in her.
Yeah, the super plus tracker transmitter was put into her body. But then again, she's a robot, so
It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Unless it's just like a chip, like a bug. Ooh, like a computer bug, huh?
Blue Beetle, right?
Oh, that would be so cool.
What if that was at the transmitter, dude? A form of Blue Beetle.
If I can't have Blue Beetle be on Tess. I cannot have the Beetle be on Tess.
It's not on her; it's in her.
By the way, I don't even care if like a Beetle's the female. I do not even care if it's that. I cannot have Tess be it.
Okay, but look, let's go to a cult-ish orgy.
No, Joseph, have you ever seen
Midsummer?
Midsummer. I think I've made this comparison before, where the old ladies are moving,
Yeah,
the ass
shoving
up
the
and down.
ass to make them thrust.
So this is what you thought of too, right?
Right? Yeah, I thought they were all just gonna kind of take a row on Faora in the middle.
This is not even inappropriate. I really thought the same thing. I thought this was kind of.
Yeah, no way, it's inappropriate. No way.
By the way, I thought this was like her becoming a woman or something, whatever their Kandorian thing is, or maybe
Okay.
she's about to eat.
Tell me
a
she doesn't look
horse's
hotter
heart.
though. She did something with her hair, I think.
Yeah, she got it done.
Is that what it is? Is this Earth Faora now?
All right.
Why does it look
I
like
think-
they're in a different place too? I feel like they moved to the sewers.
Well, what's crazy is like they made her sister ugly and then they made her hot.
That's true. Her sister's not as hot as the first time she
Yeah,
showed
How
up.
weird. How weird. Like, what are they trying to pull?
Oh, I think they're trying to say that babies make you glow.
By the way, I'm completely into that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So Clark shows up in the middle of this little ceremony, ritual thing, whatever.
Here's the thing, Joseph. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm really sorry that I'm interrupting you here. I just want to say, this is fucking stupid. This does not mean that your fucking little Krypton knowledge of the world is then going to be a part of Earth, and they're going to say like this was ridiculous because it just further shows how dumb Clark is. I'm sorry. Please get to the scene.
Yeah, so Faora drops like a flower bud seed into water in front of her. It sprouts immediately into a flower. So cool. I don't know what that means, but cool. Um, Clark comes in. The girls see that he's here. And now Faora tells Vala to leave. And Clark's like, I'm glad you found a way to preserve our Kryptonian heritage here and our cultures.
Ridiculous.
Faora's like, I wish everyone saw it that way. Just
This
like
is
you, Kal-El.
crazy.
Zod disappeared and took the rest of the people with him. Clark goes, I don't understand. I thought you all found new lives here on Earth? Question mark? No, Kal-El, we did not. We were wrong to follow you. When we did what you asked and tried to assimilate with the humans, we were left behind. We're gathering here, waiting for Zod's return to ask for his forgiveness. Faora? So, just one thing. Don't do that. How about we not do that? Because I did not mean to divide the people, kind of. But you cannot realign with Zod. Yeah, well, you never trusted him, Kal-El. You wouldn't know. All Zod wanted us to give, all he wanted was to give us powers. Faora, Zod already has powers. He's had them for weeks. He hates y'all. Okay? I'm gonna go show you something. Come with me. Cool, end scene. You're welcome.
I'll save my stuff for the next scene between them because this is when I started having my idea.
Your idea, huh?
This is when that scene I go, we have a moment. We can do this. We can make this season better. We can shock the audience, whether it's a good idea or not. We can shock the world with what we're going to pull here as a twist. I just want to give a hint. That is a scene that made me question things. Do not worry. I will save it because now is kind of the best scene in the whole episode.
Well, this scene is pretty good.
I fucking love this scene, Joseph.
We go to the mansion, dude.
Classic Green Arrow.
Green Arrow, dude. We're going to the mansion. Luther Mansion, sorry.
You know what, though? Once again, I just wish that he had his longbow. I know it's a nitpick thing, but this is kind of the moment where I'm like, yeah, get the big bow out, dude.
Yeah, because he only rocks with a little mini crossbow.
Yeah, and I wish that this is kind of the moment where I'm like, you got the attitude, you got the persona, let's get the big arrow going. I can't do nonstop crossbows. Sorry. Let's go back to Green Arrow.
Yeah, he might as well be Green Crossbow.
Exactly.
So he's about to obviously gather some intel in the office or the mansion until a fucking dead body just falls through the ceiling. And here comes Zod. Oh, you are unmistakably the one they call Green Arrow. You look so stupid. A rebel with many causes.
Glad to know my reputation still precedes me. You must be Zod, soldier with no army, pussy.
I see my reputation precedes me too. So Oliver drops his crossbow.
Hey, are you gonna clean this guy up or what? Why'd you drop him?
Yo, oh yeah, him. I find it disgusting how quickly humans can betray your own. So
Let's pause.
I lasered him so hard, his dick fell off.
Joseph, how many of his own people has he killed?
Dude, he's killed like 3 or 4.
And how many were there to start? Like 30?
Maybe 30.
So it's 30. So he's killed like a good chunk of them. Like we could even say possibly over like 15, 20% he has killed of his group.
Right.
So him saying, "Yeah, humans are fucking disgusting, betraying each other like this," and yet he's killed his own people. So
Yeah. And yeah, and he acts like he's not betraying his people like right now.
he cut off half of them because they wanted to be good people.
It's like, yeah, we want to live normal lives here on Earth. That'd be cool.
Who the fuck he saying me?
You talking to me in my fucking face right now?
You talking about in my fucking face?
And so he talks about how the dead guy gave up information about Checkmate. Ha ha ha. Checkmate. And about who they're after. Um, you know, a long time ago, I would have loved to have that at the top of my gift list. Yeah, well, now Tess is. Checkmate is using her to get to us.
By the way, I
Haunting us to
fucked her.
death.
Have you fucked her? Well, I have.
Have been on the receiving end of their terrorist schemes. Why don't you join me, Green Arrow, against our common enemy? Well...
No.
That's literally what he's saying. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Your
Because after
conviction-
Checkmate, I mean, you're gonna start World War III. So
Your conviction is definitely amazing, but there's no way that you possibly think that you're able to shoot your little bow and arrow at me. Yeah, well, I prefer aim. Okay, Joseph, all Zod has to do is go to the right.
dude, it's because he's an idiot.
No, he just has to run to the right, guys, and do like a half circle.
Or left.
It doesn't matter. Well, sometimes we can't turn left, right?
Oh,
So
yeah, he might have a
if we-
problem.
Either way, if we choose left or right, the arrow is going to miss. Instead, Zod says, I'm going to beat the arrow. That could be ego. Maybe that was it.
That was ego right there. Yeah, you don't think you're faster than me, you fucking twat. And then, yeah, Oliver's like, yeah, dude, I'm all about accuracy, man. I don't give a shit about speed. Zod punches him. He probably broke a rib or two on Oliver. But Oliver managed to get a whole kryptonite arrow in Zod's leg. So,
He hit
good
it.
job. Yeah, Green Arrow, you're the man.
He hit it perfectly. Bullseye, bitch.
Yeah, checkmate.
So I do want to say, because me talking about that Zod scene, I'll pause it here before we get to the next one, and this will probably be the last because I'm going to be long. So that double date issue that I bought when it came to Superman and Lois Lane going out on a double date with Bruce and Selena, so
Right.
Batman and Catwoman. The whole issue, half of it, is then about Superman saying, if I throw a baseball, you can't hit it. And Batman then saying, I know I can hit it. I don't know if I maybe talked about this, maybe on like seasons 1 and 2. It doesn't even matter. I'm going to repeat myself. But it's funny because then the guys start talking about it with their women. And Superman's like, he's silly. I mean, John Jones can't even hit off me. And he said he can hit. There's no way he's going to be able to hit it. Bruce then talking to Selena, he can only throw at a certain speed because otherwise the ball will disintegrate. So he can only throw at a certain miles per hour if it's going to be counted as fair.
Mm-hmm.
The very last panel is them finally doing it at the very end of the night, and Superman throws it. Batman fucking hits it.
Like, knocks it out or just hits
Knocks it out of the park. No, he hits it like a homer. He just fucking knocks it out of the park.
Interesting. Very cool. So that was, yeah, I can see how that reminds you of that. That was definitely that type of moment. Never heard of this comic. That's very cool.
It's, again, Tom King Batman series. It's a single issue, and it's one of the greatest comics. And it's just because nobody has ever done, and I've talked about it before, of just having date night, because that issue proved that you can do it. It's just a double date between Batman, Catwoman, Lois Lane, and Superman.
Look, let's talk about a real date night.
It's even a Halloween comic, by the way.
A real date night, Taylor.
And you know what, Joseph? I'm even going to say this. So they go to the carnival, and it's a costume-themed carnival, so they have to wear a costume. No, people will know that it's us. Okay. Just switch costumes. That's what they do.
They did that in the animated series.
You know what's hilarious about this? I'm going to give you this fucking comic.
That's so funny. Yeah, give it to me.
Dude, you're gonna love it. Shut up. Stop.
Now, look, dude, Real Date Night is Lockdown Part 2, okay? And that's with Tess and Chloe, bro. Stop getting away from the true victory here. The true love.
The worst date.
They are losing oxygen. They have no air. They are sweating. They're sitting down next to each other drinking water. We got 3 minutes left of air,
Is this
Tess.
a protocol? Why
Tess, guess what? We have 3 minutes of air left. We have 3 minutes. You think Checkmate will find us before then? No, Chloe. We're either going to choke and die, or we're getting shot when they get here. Damned if we do, damned if we don't. Chloe, shut up!
Chloe, you just don't get it. I just wanted to save the world.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Tess says this. That's what she says word to word. Chloe is like, well, you could have fooled me. Tess then looks, paint my ideals however you want, but you and yours don't trust people. Okay? I trust everyone. This entire building was programmed to prevent anyone from getting to you. Right, Chloe? You don't like getting close to people. God, Chloe, you have so many layers.
She's like, oh my god. You're right. How did she figure me out?
I guess I must have lost faith in people a long time ago. It's why you won't let Oliver be close to you. And why I can't blame him when he leaves me eventually. That's what Chloe says. Tess then replies, he's not gonna leave you, silly goose. With you, he has a purpose. You want a kiss? I wish I could have given him
I
that.
wish I could have gave that to him, Chloe.
But Chloe, he only went down on me for like 3 hours.
Yeah, and then he like showed me his dick one time and I didn't like it.
But trust me, he wants you. You just can't see how perfect the two of you are.
You have everything right in front of you. Well, that's cool. All right.
All right, hey. Checkmate's gonna beat us. Here, dude. Let's
Look,
continue
dude.
with the scene where they don't kiss.
Yeah, dude, because it would have been so much hotter if they did.
Oh my God, Chloe. Sorry.
They broke through the firewall finally. Checkmate's gonna be here.
hot right now. I'm gonna put the water bottle between my tits.
And then she licks the bottle and then puts it on her face.
We're talking about gold right now.
As long as they torture us with the AC on, I'll be happy. And then Chloe looks at her, super turned on, but then realizes, wait, cold. Cold, Tess. So Chloe jogs over to some random locker. It is a locker where you put clothes and equipment. But she put a whole fucking...
Put your liquid nitrogen. What are you talking
She put Watchtower's cooling system in a locker.
Yeah, you need easy access, Joseph. You
It's
never know when you're gonna lock yourself in.
It's a special mix of liquid helium and nitrogen. Cold enough to shatter steel, Tess.
No way. How's your aim? How's your throwing? Chloe then throws the tank at the door. Tess says bang bang. The tank then explodes. Liquid nitrogen just fills the door. Oh my God, Chloe then looks. What's going on? System failure imminent. All of a sudden, Watchtower's going crazy. She's like, hey, Tess, help me out. This is a sliding desk. She says, no way. Now they slide the desk together in order to push it at the door, where then it opens. They get in the elevator. Chloe turns around and she starts to cry like she's Alpha watching the Zordon house of the Power Rangers falling down. That is what she looks at this place like. Instead, in her mind, it has to be, I just paid for all of this and look what happened. Oliver's going to be pissed. Because if I'm Oliver, I'm losing my fucking mind.
God, I hated that scene so much. Oh yeah, here you go! Shoot the fucking tank! And you know what was so gross before? Right before she
They
tears it
didn't
off.
kiss.
Yeah, that too. But she looks at Tess like, you don't get it, Tess. If I unhook this, the mainframe will melt. All of my hard work, everything I've done for this world, and my friends or coworkers, whatever, it's all gone. Tess looks at her and goes, "Are you
Totally retarded.
unhook that shit right now so we can leave? We are gonna die." And you have the alarm going off like, "Oh, oxygen levels critical. Oxygen levels critical." Like, yeah, let's go.
Tess looks at her. Tess looks at her and really does say, "Chloe, are you being serious right now?
Like, you're not being for real right now, right?
Like, are we really gonna do this right now? Is
Dude,
this what you really want to do?"
dude, Watchtower. I'm gonna admit it to you. It kind of fucking sucks. Okay.
No, what would be crazy is if what really to hack the system nobody knows, and it was really Jimmy. Jimmy Spirit coming back and destroying everything that Chloe thought she built.
What
Right?
if that Jimmy became Dead Man?
I would fucking like. Okay, this is my favorite show on planet Earth. If they really do that, instead of making Boston, if they make Jimmy, just this is my favorite show.
And he was just like, he came out of nowhere one episode, like an escape type of episode, because it's like a
Yeah,
spirit or whatever.
he has to have the outfit. He has to have the dead man outfit.
Well, I assume when you're dead, you probably change clothes.
No, I don't need Jimmy to look like Jimmy and then him come and say, "Yeah, they call me Dead Man." If that's the shit they want to do, don't do it. Doesn't count.
Well, Smallville would probably do that, so it's kind of good we don't have Dead Man then. But, so they leave the Watchtower.
Let's go back to
And
Stuart.
Stuart Campbell, Agent Stuart Campbell, says, "Oh my God, they're back on the grid. Let's go get them. Lock and load." Boom. We go to the next scene. And that's at the farm. And guess what Clark's doing, Taylor?
Dude, I'm at a commercial break.
Sorry, well, I'll start off slow. Guess what he's doing with Faora? He's showing her the stars in his loft. What did we say last time that he was doing to every single girl, and what did that mean?
I told you what he does. I told you what his pickup is.
You want to go look at the stars in my barn?
Except
Naked?
the only reason why he doesn't make a move is because somebody already did.
That's right. Made a little baby. Well, yes, the stars are beautiful tonight.
But no one's as beautiful as you, Fiora.
God, dude, imagine if he was just saying that. No. So what's cool is that we see a glimpse of what she's reading. She's looking out the loft, but she's reading a journal, and it looks like a Kryptonian journal. But no, it is with Kryptonian writing. But this is the Swan Journal, dude. This is the Swan Journal that Virgil Swan and Patricia Swan gave to Clark.
Joseph, what happened to the cubbyhole that Jarrell decided to hide the Book of Rao inside? Are you trying to tell me that we're going to wait till the last two episodes in order to bring that back? I thought that's what she was reading right now. I thought that's what Clark was showing, which I was like, okay, that was cool. This is how we're going to introduce it. Clark had it the whole time. I'm pissed because you guys should have told me a little sooner. But Clark showing her, I kind of like this idea. And then, as Joseph said, is absolutely correct. It's not that. It's not that at all.
By the way, this journal was last seen in Veritas.
We've
Man.
already seen this journal. Why the fuck do I care about it now that she gets to read it?
Because she gets to find out.
That matters. This is a book that's from a different season. Give me this season's book. This is what I told you the problem with the writers is. They're watching previous episodes going, let's just do the same thing.
Do you remember who saw Jarrell hide that thing in the house?
Yeah, Chloe. Oh, she's still, I don't think she comes close to biggest villain this year. I don't think she's biggest villain. I don't think she is. I don't even think Oliver is. This is crazy with those two. This episode kind of I don't know why Chloe's in this episode, but don't worry. I think Joy, her nominee could win. I think I have another nominee, and
I think my nominee is gonna win.
I have a spoiler. My nominee's fucking Riders. Like mine owns the fucking writers.
But
If that doesn't win because it goes against our rules, fine. I just want everyone to know, like, that's really probably by now. This is ridiculous.
So, Faora, you understand now. Zod cannot be trusted. He blew up the world all to prove a point. We cannot repeat history.
This is pause. This is why this season it really makes me mad. Joseph, isn't that what he told Jarrell, which is why Clark would never like Zod? Because Zod was going to turn into this person because he already did this previously.
Yeah, and he almost fucked up the world Dark Thursday.
So what is Clark been doing about Zod these past few weeks? Kissing him?
He's been trying to fulfill his father's dying wish, dude.
But he's having her read. Look, see, he's a piece of shit.
We gotta save my father's bro, okay? I trusted him too at first, but look, the circumstances are different. You cannot let him do the same thing here. You don't get it, Kal-El. I thought what he gave me would allow this world to reunite our people.
She walks away, Clark then follows. What are you talking about?
Wait, your sister at the ceremony was protecting you. And then he sees Faora grab her belly. He superhears.
Because Faora grabs her belly.
That's what I just said.
No. I want to emphasize it because don't worry, I have a point on why doing it. It happens later on, Joseph. But her emphasizing that she is pregnant, she's putting her hand on her tummy. Otherwise, that wouldn't be a normal reaction unless you have a tummy ache, right?
Right.
Okay. I just wanted to point that out because trust me, there's a point to it later on.
Appendicitis?
Okay. So I only wanted to point that out. Don't worry, it's relevant. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I wasn't trying to connect you. I just wanted to emphasize because it has a point later on.
Right. So there is a baby or appendicitis in Faora right now.
No, he hears it. It's a baby.
Damn it. Okay. So this also brings up a thing. Remember Faora, who possessed Lois's body, the future one, she ended up saying, yeah, me and Zod could not have children on our own. So we created you, our doomsday.
When it comes to this is when I put down in the notes, we could do this now. We make Faora the bad guy. And Faora did all of this in order to protect her child. Faora is the one that has been the mastermind behind the villainy of everything that has transpired. And not only that, Joseph, this is what we do. We then actually make Zod good. If we remove all of the scenes in which he killed the Kandorians, we could then make the argument that maybe Zod was doing the right thing. Maybe he's not so bad, and you and I just have that past picture of him or what we expected.
Because at the end, it's Faora manipulating the whole event.
Boom. Yes. She was the mastermind the entire time. If you make that twist, we have something, dude. Because now I'm shocked. Now, whether or not I like it, maybe I don't, but you tried something. You became different. And not only that, you know what you do, Joseph? You go even fucking crazier. I'm going to go Dragon Ball Super. You have Zod and Clark team up in order to defeat her.
Yeah.
But you make Zod good. Where, and the reason why I say you actually do this, Clark then doesn't look stupid. Everybody actually ends up being right. I'm not talking like nobody is wrong in that scenario. Everyone is right. With Zod being as bad as he is, it's just Clark is an idiot.
Yeah.
But if Faora is the bad guy, we got something.
Maybe so. But guess what, Taylor?
Tell me you don't like it, because what was your thing? You told me that you had a thing that you thought our thing was the same.
No. I just thought it was with Zod. I thought it was gonna
my idea. Are you saying you like it?
I do like it, dude. But guess what? It didn't fucking happen. Okay.
But we make it better. Like we do. Like if we do this,
Yeah,
We got it.
because how is Faora so evil when she possessed Lois? That would have made sense.
Dude, yes.
Like Zod is basically still evil, the same person we got, but
He's
yet
just
Feora's
young.
innocent as hell.
And the reason why it's also confusing to your point, if she wasn't pregnant, I can understand this is a young Fiora where she doesn't know. She's not with him. She doesn't marry him, whatever. The
Right.
fact that she's pregnant makes me think, okay, she knows that he's evil.
Yeah. And then also, I guess clones are able to have babies.
And here's my question to you. Was she clone pregnant?
Oh, was she pregnant already? And cloned?
Correct.
Hmm.
On the battlefield.
Well, no, because they've been around like almost a year now.
Okay,
She,
so you're
she,
saying
she had to have gotten pregnant within this time.
who knows what the time period is? I mean, Lois and Clark were dating a year and they didn't say the L word, right?
Don't
Shout
talk
out,
about that sensitive
yeah,
subject.
yeah. Shout out Joy, great couple.
Clark's
So
reaction to all this is kind of weird.
what do you mean? It's shit. I thought
Yo,
you were
wait.
single, baby.
Fiora, this is such great news. Your baby, Krypton lives on through you. This is amazing. What?
Why don't you just have sex with Kara?
Okay. No one's
What?
talking about.
It lives on.
He'd rather have sex with Zod.
Yeah, we can't. I know this is controversial, but we can't have a baby that way.
Nope, you
Wait, you have
can't.
to cut that out. That's too
No,
political.
no, it's
Too
not. It's
political.
not. You can't. You can't have babies
No,
like
no,
that.
no,
You can't. It's
too
scientifically
political.
proven. It's
Okay, you
scientifically
know what?
proven.
Okay, fine. If they had sex, they'd have a baby. All right, Zod and Clark having sex. There we go.
Right. Right. Yeah. Where the baby
Who's gonna
comes out.
poop it out?
Yeah. Who's pooping out that baby? So Oliver gets up.
Dude,
We're back at the
Oliver
mansion.
is awesome in this. He's like, "Yeah, hey, pussy, that shit hurt, dude. Look at my back."
Oh, don't worry. I'd love to help you, Zod. I would love to, but although inconvenient and a lot less fun. Yeah. Ow. I made a compromise to Clark to kind of, save the world peacefully. So, gonna stick to my bro, stick to my word, stick to my bro. That's my dog, I mean, like, that's fam. So now, that said, if you do that shit to me again, though, I might fucking kill you. Just don't tell Clark.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Don't do it again, right?
And man, yeah, and it kind of makes me mad, actually, because of how great Oliver is, what Zod does to him. And
Dude, he is so great. But the other thing that's crazy is Zod shouldn't be able to do anything to him. He's shot with liquid kryptonite that looks like it was a needle that would be injecting in his leg.
Nah, dude, remember what General Zod said in Man of Steel, bro. Where did you grow up? On a farm? Pussy? I'm a soldier! Yeah. General Zod's gonna get up,
He
dude.
said that? What scene?
You know what scene, dude.
What scene? You know what? What scene is better to you, Joseph? 1A over and over again, or when Zod says, "I will find him." That's a good one right there.
No. I feel like you should compare not 1A. It should be the one where it's like just zooming in on him and he's just like slowly, like almost crying but smiling because he's so happy Superman's getting his ass whooped.
No,
I fucking love that part.
No, because the reason why I gave it to 1A, 1A should be the corniest shit anyone's ever heard. But as it kept going, you're like, fuck this guy, dude. Like, you really hate him as he continues to say it, which is why I think he's such a good actor. Like, it's insane.
But dude, Zod and Man of Steel is literally that's
I know,
MVP.
dude.
That's like
Michael. I'm not gonna hold anything against that man. Like, seriously,
Michael Shannon, bro, and then you have
it's-
Nicholas Hoult as Lex, dude. Those are the greatest villains ever.
And I'm just asking, what's a better scene?
I don't know, dude. That's tough, man. There's so many good Zod scenes too, like him just talking, like, oh, I
Yeah.
just fucking love it.
Yeah, exactly. And he didn't need an accent.
No, Jesus Christ, no, he didn't.
Let's go back to the barn where Clark's still trying to have sex with a pregnant woman. Faora, I know you told me that as if I care, but I don't.
Yeah, hey, can you draw that shit for me? Can you draw that Book of Rao? So Faora's like, Zod's been looking for something ever since we arrived, Kal-El. And this is it. The Book of Rao. Clark goes, wait. My baby Zod has talked about that.
Wait. The Bible?
The Kryptonian Bible. It's so much more than that. It wields great power. And if Zod were to get his hands on it, then who knows what he would do. Clark's like, no fucking way, Faora. I'm gonna make a call. Oliver, what the fuck do you want? I'm in the middle of some shit. And Oliver's like, hey man, yeah, found what you're looking for. I'll give you a little hint. He's bigger than a bread box.
Listen, I don't want to brag, but I put his ass down. All right?
Yo, I think I took him down more times than you did.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll keep him under control while you're gone. Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Zod
got up.
Zod got him. You know what, Joseph? I would have loved this scene if Zod cut his leg off. And then he went.
No, cut his arm off?
Yeah! No. Joseph.
If he cut his arm off, now we're fucking talking. I would have been like, okay, you know what? Maybe Zod's not a little bitch. Okay?
You could have made it so stupid, but again, we're taking chances. Give him a robotic arm after.
Dude, let him go Sasuke, bro. One arm for a little bit.
Sasuke, okay. If he were to have one arm holding his Kwarachi, I am sitting there going, you know what? He can win.
Dude, that'd be sick, bro.
That'd be fucking sick.
So yeah, Oliver looks away for a second. Because yeah, you could take your sweet time, Clark. I got him under. Oh wait, fuck. Zod got up and is behind Oliver, and all Clark hears is just Oliver screaming in the phone. Fuck dude, fucking bitch!
Shut up! Where are you?
The fucking mansion, you idiot! You sent me here!
Clark speeds over, sees a dead guy, and says,
Oliver?
Yeah.
No way, dude! It's the dead guy from earlier who was very badly burned.
Does Clark know, though? Or is this a Dark Knight scene? They're expecting one of us in the fire.
They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother! This guy kind of looks like Oliver. I would have thought that was Oliver for a second.
Exactly. I thought that was the whole idea behind it, is that Zod was leaving kind of a trap.
Clark literally walks in like, holy shit, no fucking way. He hasn't reacted to a dead body like this in a while.
Apparently he's not weak by that kryptonite needle either, so Oliver needs to juice it up.
Yeah, he needs to up the dosage.
Yep.
So he finds Oliver on the ground, he turns him over, and yeah, Zod's psychotic ass laser beamed his fucking Z symbol all across Oliver's chest. Dude, I think I might kill you. You just hurt my bro. I don't know, man. Like, we should have chopped off an arm, dude. I think I would have accepted chopping off the arm instead of branding. Also, who gave the branding idea?
Hold on. That goes kind of hard, though, right?
Yeah, let me have a fucking fat Z on my chest.
Okay, we'll just, I don't know, like maybe I'll come up with my own symbol with it.
It hurt more when Jor-El did it to his own son, carving the House of El symbol in his chest, okay?
Yeah, but that was able to heal. This is not.
See, that's why it does not go hard.
Are you kidding me? The ladies would eat this up. You know what they call me, ladies? Ollies.
With a Z. Yeah, so let's go away from the mansion. And let's
go back to fucking Stuart, right?
Yeah, let's go to Stuart, bro. Agent Stuart Campbell. Secret Agent Stuart Secret Agent Stuart.
Secret Agent
What if Stuart was dead, man?
He's got one eye. He's gonna find you. He's got a scar. You better watch his cat. Secret Agent Stuart.
Miss Waller, we just found Mercer's tracker. We got her.
We don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Thanks, Stuart. We got the Kandorians. We got what we want. Hey, can you not do anything else? Thanks. Waller out. Stuart's like, I worked so hard. Fuck her. You know what, guys? We're gonna do this mission still. We're gonna kill Tess. We're gonna kill Chloe. We kill women. And now his right-hand security guard says, hey, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should listen to Waller. Stuart then says, oh, yeah, you're 5'4", I'm 5'6". Here's my gun. Click, click. Stuart is my size. He's not intimidating. This is ridiculous.
This timeline doesn't make sense, Taylor. He said he spent 5 months in recovery, and the last time we saw him was Pandora, episode 9. Idol was the last time we saw Raymond Sachs, and he got out of prison after 8 months serving. And Idol was after Pandora.
Yeah. Stuart's been in training.
Oh, wait, sorry. Idol was right before Pandora.
Yeah, dude.
But still.
Dude, he's been in training.
Oh, so stupid. Fucking hate this shit. Fucking
Joseph.
Also, he got shot in the head. I think some of it hit his brain. That's why he's so different.
Joseph, I think you're completely right with all of your problems when it comes to this whole thing. Do not get me wrong. I do not understand. Again, I thought Tess knew that he was Green Arrow. So for her even thinking, she called Oliver gay. Like, that really happened this season.
Speaking of the gay accuser, we go to Tess.
Yeah, let's go to the hospital. Chloe's got her own room.
No, she doesn't, because she's looking around like, how did y'all even get in here? Tess has a gun in her hand.
She said, move.
Yeah, I'm not letting you out of my sight, Tess, because you know everything about me and my friends. And so she helps her unlock the door of the supply room, and it looks like they're breaking in. Because, yeah, they keep looking around like they're breaking in. Yeah, they're making out on the medical supplies. Let's go back to the warehouse for the Kandorians.
Jesus Christ.
Faora is giving a pep talk. Okay? She says, hey! So guess what? Remember how we were trying to ask Zod for forgiveness? Well, we're going to do the exact opposite. We're doubling down. Fuck that guy. He's the worst. Guess what?
He has powers. We don't. We're all screwed. So we either have to kneel him or fight, because my child will never kneel. So we will fight. Nobody stands up for Faora. No.
Even her sister's looking at her like, ugh.
I'm not doing this. He'll kill us. He has powers.
Yeah. Our past ended in war. Let our future begin with peace.
Now let's flip this and have Faora do an evil speech. It hits.
Yeah. But you know what also hits? Gas canisters.
I guess. Let's just, by the way, if you want my husband, just shoot them all.
Which one's Faora? Okay.
No,
kill them.
All of them.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's a good twist. I like that.
I thought that's what the whole plan was. They should have really done that. And Fiora's standing there going, no, don't. They're my people. Waller comes out and says, I like you.
I like him.
You're my type of girl. That's what, everybody. Don't kill them yet, but I want you to. I'm going to take her out of here. She looks pregnant. Come here, Faora.
The leader comes with me. Man, Pam Grier.
What if Faora and Amanda Waller start making out?
I don't know if I like that.
Shut up. I'm into it.
I think you're just looking for anything now, Taylor. Okay.
I'm looking for anything I can latch myself onto. This is how bad it's gotten. Everyone has heard me since the beginning of the season how much I hate Oliver. I latched onto him the most this episode.
Yeah, so speaking of Oliver, we go back to the hospital, and yeah, he's bleeding all over his chest. Also, he looks more ripped. I don't know if it was just me, but I just feel like his arms are fucking huge. Like
I don't know
bigger
if
than
it's me,
Clark's.
but I was in love with him this episode. Like I just don't.
It's
I
not
just
just
don't
you.
get.
It's not just you.
I just
But
don't get it.
so the
How can
doctor's
you
like,
change
"Hey,
my mind
doctor,
like this?
Dr. Hamilton's gonna come out and help you here soon. We'll get you checked in first." Oliver wakes up and he's like, "Clark, checkmates. After the Kandorians, only you can save your people."
I know you're gonna say, "Clark, checkmate."
Nah, dude. All of our scenes are serious, bro. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
So now let's go back to the Kandorians because they're about to get fucking murdered. They're getting all the bags over their heads, rope tied around their hands. "Please, our people have nothing to do. We have nothing. We have done nothing. Where are you taking us?"
Why is she wearing that top?
To try to seduce them, dude. And then Clark shows up because he just beat everyone's ass. He helps Vala get up. And he's like, "Vala, where is your sister?" "They took her, Clark." "All right, cool, thanks. Bye." End scene, man. End scene.
So Clark saved Vala.
Clark saved Vala and the whole Kandorian crew, dude.
Okay. So they would never betray him.
Right. Yeah, trust me, I'm very mad at the end. Oh, man, I hate the end. Oh, I hate it so much. Mm-mm-mm.
Here's the thing.
Mm-mm-mm.
What is he trying to do? Like, this whole assimilate the
I think he's
Kandorian-
jealous of like, Faora being pregnant, so you're trying to get someone pregnant.
And you know what I hate, too? It's like, even Faora at the beginning of this episode, Joseph, was we needed powers in order to protect ourselves. Maybe you guys should stop trying to, like, just do Kryptonian things and make it obvious that you're aliens. We just want to, like, be normal. Then be normal. Don't have a midsummer ritual going on in the middle of the day.
Or an orgy.
It's a midsummer ritual.
Oh, okay, you're right. So Clark heads out, right? We go back to the hospital because we're gonna get another potential girl-on-girl action, right?
I thought you were gonna say turkey on ham, but I guess we could say girl on girl.
Turkey on ham?
What sandwich?
Turkey on white?
Oh, we're not getting sandwiches anymore? What happened to my swipes?
Okay, you think Chloe's part of this stupid program that Clark is part of?
I think she's the one running the program.
She's helping him out. Look, Clark, I know you go to the hospital a lot. I'll start a program for you.
Wild.
Turkey sandwiches just for you, just like Mama used to make them. So Chloe finds a shot or a syringe of a liquid, and Tess is like, "What the fuck, Chloe? You have atropine? Yo, hook it up. What are you doing? What the hell are you gonna do with that?" "There's no time, Tess. Look, if you're right, and that transmitter is powered by your biorhythms, then the only way I can turn it off is to fucking kill you. And trust me, I've been wanting to do this a long time, but I swear to God, I'll revive you with this syringe. I swear to God."
Tess is looking at her. You're asking a pretty big leap of faith here. You're going to have to trust me, Tess. Tess looks at her. I
don't trust you.
I'm not going to trust you.
I don't trust you, Chloe, not one bit. Yeah,
But she says, "Don't worry, I'm going to lay on the table now. I'm going to rip open my shirt. All right, Chloe, shock me."
Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, Joseph. Why am I still on them? Like, why?
Why is Chloe not giving her a kiss before she kills her?
That'd be kind of odd. Like, if she just, like, gave her neck kisses.
Yeah, neck kisses. Little mwah, mwah, mwah. And Chloe puts the defibrillator on her.
Joseph, What is this scene?
It's do it. Do it, Chloe. And then yeah, she's foaming at the mouth and probably shit her pants.
Stuart then comes down the hallway being all 5'5" himself.
No one questions this trio. Look at them. They look like shadow ops, dude. This guy looks like he's a mortician.
If anybody has an eye patch like him, you question it.
Yeah, what a dork. So yeah, he says, "Let's move."
He's
I found
trying
them.
to be Snake, dude. Why don't you ease off? Metal Gear Solid, anybody? Right?
This is like fucking Wessler in Resident Evil. Fucking loser, dude. So yeah, he moves to their room because the tracker showed him there and no one's in there. So they leave. They're pissed.
What the fuck? Shut the whole floor down. I want everybody.
They're checking
all the exits.
Yeah, they're checking all the windows.
Fuck?
Chloe managed to move Tess to a little room, covered her in a body bag, and Chloe hid.
I have a question for you, Joseph, because maybe we should have had the nurse on for this. I have a question. Can you be dead for 30 minutes to an hour, or then somebody shoots you with a shot of adrenaline?
You think this was 30 minutes?
Okay, it's at least 10.
I think there's gonna be some brain damage. I'll guarantee that.
Okay, that's what I mean. This is why, for me, I stated at the beginning of the episode, this is what proves you're a robot.
Yeah, because
you can't.
I don't think that's atropine. Maybe that's motor oil.
Chloe is hiding. All of a sudden, I go, okay. By the way, I really thought I wrote down. Tess is now awake. She's gonna rise from the body bag. It's all gonna be a gag. No. Tess is still dead.
Yeah, she unzips the bag.
She's still dead. She's fully dead. So this has been 10 minutes.
And she's pale. She's kind of pale.
She had to move her from another room, Joseph.
Without anyone noticing.
She's a dead body. How'd she do it?
So Chloe contemplates it too. She looks at Tess like, eh, and then about to walk out because she was really just going to leave her dead.
And you know what's crazy? I didn't believe her.
You didn't believe that what?
She'd do it. She didn't have the balls.
Nah, not like that one time. Remember when Brainiac was in her, dude?
No. It's not like that one time. It's like she won't let Tess die, but she'd let Jimmy die, right?
Yeah. Dead man.
I know that my new boyfriend is coming up behind you with a pipe.
So, she revives Tess because she wants to make out again. Tess like, oh my god, it's so deep. It's like a Mia Wallace scene in Pulp Fiction, dude. So Tess either is human and has brain damage now, or she's a robot and is just having a little soft and slow reboot.
It's a reboot.
I didn't really think you'd bring me back, Chloe. Yeah, neither did I, honestly, but I had a nice time with you tonight.
Hey, girl.
Where are you going, Tess? I can't let you leave. You know everything. Just for the record, I saved your ass, alright? You say anything about me or mine to anyone. Next time, you're not waking up. You got that?
Do you want 2 or 3 fingers?
Well, I guess you'll have to trust me, huh, Chloe?
4 fingers it hits.
Damn, flip the whole script, bro.
Damn, fisting. Here we go.
Okay, what's this guy's deal, dude?
What? I'm tired of their fucking scenes. This shit's stupid. It means nothing at the end. I really fucking hate this season.
Should we prolong season 10? Like we finish out the season, do award show, drop Superman, and then do Butterfly Effect?
We have so many episodes in between season 10, but I think it's fitting for it being the last.
Wait, how many other episodes do we have before season 10?
There's 2 that we have here, but then we have the 3 with the awards with Superman and then with Butterfly.
That's true. So, 5 more episodes. Yeah.
So there will be a 3 episode in between of season 9 and season 10, which easily is our biggest.
That's true. Got to prolong that wait, dude.
It's the final season, which is why it's kind of funny that we are doing it that way because, yeah, it's fucking prolonging it.
Well,
And
man.
I also need to erase my mind from this season.
So we now have Amanda Waller bringing out Faora. They where did they bring her outside of the
I don't give a
warehouse?
shit about this scene, nor should it ever happen.
Hey, our field offices were just leveled by the one you call Zod.
These two are no characters to us.
We knew nothing about this.
They should have no screen time together.
Zod is acting alone. Did you know this is also the first episode that Oliver and Zod met?
Yeah, I did know that.
I thought that
Also,
was pretty neat.
it was a great meeting because otherwise, I mean, Green Arrow is dead. And that's not me trying to even talk shit. It's just he's really dead if he meets Zod. So I thought this was kind of the best way to have them interact. I love their interaction. I really did.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Amanda Waller's like, dozens of my agents are dead because of him.
And
we
now
are way past peace.
She says, "You're dead." And then Zod comes down and immediately grabs Waller and then throws her into a windshield as if this is the exact scene with Lionel
With
Luthor.
Lionel and Lex. That's exactly what I thought, bro.
Dude, what is going on?
Fucking season 5 bullshit.
It's
season
the exact
5.
scene.
It's the exact scene. It's the exact scene.
So is that on purpose? Are they like trying to say like, oh,
I think they're trying to go on the fact of like history repeating itself type of thing.
yeah, so this is a callback. Joseph, we took no chances this season.
None. Except gay.
If we cross that line and they kiss, you got me. But if they don't,
how many points does this season go up if they kiss?
I'll put it this way. It's really low right now for me. It's a 7 or an 8. I would
like
say
going
7,
up to a 7 or an 8?
Yeah, it would go probably a 7.5.
Okay.
And
so right now you're sitting at probably a solid 4 or 5 on this episode.
And here's the thing on why I would put it, because of how early it'd be for 2010. If they were to pull something like that, what fucking balls that you would actually go that far. And the other thing, too, is it goes back to our earlier points that we said with other seasons. Smallville was the trend center again.
Again.
And that's where I would immediately you get 2 points for that. It's a point for each thing right there. This season immediately gets upgrade. But you're doing a yeah, you knew Zod would be like this. So guess what? We're gonna make Zod be like this.
Yeah. That's
We're
a good
predictable.
Plan.
Great.
Justin Hartley would never. It was the other writers. So
I'm so happy I'm watching the same shit I watched before.
Faora offers, hey, we will help you find him then, and we will help you fight him. Hey, defecting doesn't mean betraying your only kind. I'm only betraying one.
Wait,
and
are you still talking about Walner and Faora scene?
That's right. I had to show them what they said,
through
okay?
I
know! We had to lead up to that, dude. Because we had to indicate that Faora was ready to betray Zod.
What does it mean in the end?
To betray Zod.
She's not betraying Zod.
She was going to.
When?
Just now. She said it to Waller.
So this wasn't a plan that she had originally?
Who? Faora?
Yeah.
What do you mean? No. Remember,
Zod
Waller
just does this by himself?
Yes.
Faora is this much of a pussy? It makes it worse.
Yes, Zod comes down because, hey, you don't touch one of my kind. So, yeah. I love when Clark comes down, though. Just this one moment from Clark this whole episode. He comes down, literally turns Zod around, and just fucking looks straight at his chest and punches the shit out of it. But it doesn't really do anything. It was still a cool moment, though. Zod just bounces back from that so easily. And now...
And Clark says, I don't even have I don't even think you're gonna do anything, so I'm gonna turn my back on you.
Checkmate's actions demand
Hey.
justice.
Hey, don't go anywhere. All right? I'm gonna turn around. Don't move.
Murder is injustice, Zod. Now I'm gonna go help Amanda Waller real quick. Don't fucking do anything.
Don't move.
So as soon as Clark turns
Clark
around,
turns around, they move, and they're
yeah,
gone.
they Zod left with Faora. So Amanda Waller's alive still, by the way.
Because she's. Dude, that was the exact scene.
Exact scene.
Joseph.
Now let's go to the best part. The best part.
This is
This
the
is-
stupidest part.
This is number 4.
What if this is reverse? And it's her saying, you were too good. And she does it to him. And by the way, Fiora's bad guy and fucking pregnant. Dude.
Hormonal.
Hormonal should be pure evil. Love you, Megan. All I'm saying is that would be kind of different.
Yeah, but look, Zod instead starts reminiscing about the past.
This is crazy.
It seems not too long ago
How
Did I
dare you
pull-
cheat on me?
that I pulled you out of that rubble. That I pulled you out of that rubble.
How dare you? I gave you that child. By the way, I've been having sex with Tess. I've been doing other things behind your back.
He's like,
Somehow I'm innocent and you're the one that's fucking guilty. So you know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm gonna do what I did to all of you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. But guess what? I'm not gonna notice something that you're gonna fucking do. What do you think that you're gonna do? That's right. Like what I said from the start. Puts the hand over the tummy.
So yeah, basically the combo goes,
Dude, you better not even
Hey-
dude.
hey,
lie. Come on,
Zod.
you better sum this shit up. This is
hey
awful.
Zod, you betrayed us.
This is crazy.
No, I didn't. No, you did though. And so we're not having it. We're not gonna be following you anymore. You kill our own. Anyone who does not follow Zod, I will raise the earth. So yeah, Pharaoh's like, yeah, all right, cool. Bluffing.
So you're not a good person.
Right.
And here's the thing.
And so what does Zod do?
No. Stop it. What does she do before that, Joseph?
I shared my bed with you.
Okay, what does she do?
I didn't turn my back on you, but you turned your back on us.
Sacrifices. You made no fucking sacrifices. I sacrificed more than you know. Puts her hand over her tummy. And then Zod says, what do you have, a fucking tummy ache? And then chokes her.
Appendicitis. He's getting rid of it.
Joseph.
Pharaoh's dead, by the way.
It's a common thing, like what I talked about, that if she puts the hand over the tummy that way, she's signifying she's pregnant. Instead, Zod. What? Who you fucking know? Huh?
Are you picking your belly button?
Again? I know you like that.
So, also, what does Zod know of sacrifice? Oh, because he lost his fucking son?
What has he sacrificed?
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. He lost his son before he got cloned?
I mean, that was a while ago, right?
That's what I mean, dude. That's what he's talking about. He hasn't sacrificed shit.
Joseph, what if we reverse it?
We choke Zod?
And it's Faora doing it. We just changed the history because we've already done that. And I just think it would be kind of funny if Zod really did end up being good, making me look like an idiot.
Yeah, but well, this is what the writers wanted, for history to repeat itself, to
The
show.
same thing.
Yeah.
To show
Zod
things
sees
never change.
that
That's what
Pharaoh,
it was.
I guess, was holding the ritual flower, the ceremonial flower thing from earlier in the beginning, and he realizes, oh my god, you're showing. It's not just a beer belly. It's a child. And
They are obviously trying to make her look pregnant.
Yeah.
So he really thought, I told you to work out. No wonder it wouldn't go away.
He hears the heartbeat of the baby basically die. And now he's
What did
lost
you
2
feel?
children. Oh, I felt nothing.
I felt nothing.
I guess they don't do abortions on Krypton?
I don't know. The baby was
Totally retarded.
anyway, so. I'm just kidding. It was Davis. It was Doomsday.
No, they created Davis, dude.
Wait, they were having another child?
Had to have been. Well, you think it was Davis in there?
Davis. This was fucking Davis.
How much you want to bet if Chloe found out Faora was pregnant? How much you want to bet she would fucking go to the ends of the earth to protect that woman?
Can you at least say what I said wasn't fucked up to make the audience not make it seem like I'm a bad person?
Yeah, Davis isn't.
Totally retarded.
When he changes into his monster form, he could be.
Maybe.
But we don't know. However, that's still what I meant by it. Thank you, Joseph, for clarifying and helping me out there.
I'm always here for you, bud.
I hate you.
I'm your Oliver to Clark, whatever.
No way. I'm Oliver to your Clark.
No. You're Clark. I'm Oliver.
I'm Lois.
Well, you're an idiot.
There we go.
All right, let's go to fucking Castle Von Doom. Okay, we're going to Checkmate's castle.
I wrote down. I go. He's not going to really try to tell people that Clark killed her, right? That's what I thought.
We're not getting there yet, Taylor.
No, he doesn't do that. I really was thinking. I go, we're really not going to try to look what fucking Kal-El did. He choked out. Can you believe that?
Well, we're not there yet. Shut up.
Who would believe that? Who's believing this guy?
Let's go to the castle of Checkmate. Okay, Stuart's here, and Amanda Waller. I think I found a way to prioritize our satellites to get a location on Mercer once she left the hospital.
Listen, guys, you know what never mattered?
Checkmate.
Everyone dies.
Zod destroyed the Metropolis field office, Stuart, and 6 more went dark. The Black King is still missing, and we're at war. Contact the UN. We have to regroup before they strike again.
We saw nothing of this.
And they turn down the hall, and everyone's dead in the hallway. And then we
Stuart says, I got this!
Zod comes out of the room at the end of the hallway and decides to heat vision and laser beam Amanda Waller and Stuart. Cutscene, we go to Metropolis General. Zod just killed Checkmate. Everyone.
So, Joseph, did that storyline mean anything?
Fun fact, Taylor. It technically kinda does and doesn't. But I'll tell you what, the real fun fact is last appearance of Amanda Waller.
You fucking blow me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Are you serious?
Dude, just, just gotta tell you now. I gotta rip the Band-Aid off now, dude. You're not gonna see her again.
That's...
Oh, also, if you're wondering about Stuart, you probably won't see him again either.
Are you being... This whole thing was done for nothing?
Remember Mia Dearden?
No. Fuck this. I told you on the episode with Checkmate, when they came to escape, I said, why are you not just giving us that type of episode? Instead, you gave us Checkmate as if that was a storyline. I said that was thrown in. It made no sense. You're trying to tell me it automatically just ends because Zod kills them? That means that every scene with Tess and Chloe meant nothing.
Yeah.
That means that it was all a big waste
But
of time.
I think it's going to go back to your thing about as far as writers being the villains. It is something to do with rights, because I think when it came into production of season 10, they were using Amanda Waller in that Green Lantern film, Ryan Reynolds.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, that's just,
You don't even
probably
have to
part of it.
ever include her again. If you just introduce her that one time, like this Amanda Waller, like, whoa, you and I, me fighting that she's not fat enough. If that's where you then would have left her forever, it's like, okay, I see what you did. You then had to put the character on hold. But this, there was no point then. I had to sit through Checkmate for this.
That's right. Multiple checkmates.
Why didn't I just got like more escape? I don't know. Why? Why do they not want me to have fun?
I'm having
What
fun.
happened to fun? This, you're replaying, like you're replaying scenes.
Yeah, it's so cool. So, we go, yeah, like I said, to the Met G. Now we get a turkey. Now we get a turkey sandwich.
All right, so I got to say this. Or no, I'm sorry, not say this, but Joseph, I have a question for you. So the last time we saw Clark, he was fighting Zod, and then he turned around, and then Faora and Zod were gone. Faora and Zod then just had that scene where Zod kills her.
Right. Clark
What was
instead
Clark-
went to the hospital.
What was Clark do? So Clark just like sped over to the hospital and was like getting a free turkey sandwich. Was he hungry?
He was hungry, dude.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that he was grabbing himself a bite to eat because he doesn't give a shit about anything right now.
Because he sees Chloe put her hand on Oliver's face as he's sleeping. Because of his burnt Zod symbol on his chest. And Clark looks all sad like, oh no, this is my fault.
As
my
he's drinking his icy.
It's like,
This is so sad.
here's your coffee, Chloe. Shut the fuck up, Clark. Please tell me you found that Z branding bastard so we can slap him back across the universe. I hate branding. I hate it so much, even in real life.
Well, I don't have anything. I can't even find Kandorians.
Or Faora. So,
I got kind of nothing right now.
maybe if I can reach the others, I can talk some sense to them. Oh, wait.
I got something. Look at the TV.
The castle. Zod is attacked. Checkmate.
Okay,
The
dude,
monument
I'm just
castle burns.
This was like so bad.
And then Clark's like,
No,
Oliver.
no.
Oliver
Before you
was
get to it,
personal.
I'll let you have it. Joseph, this was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Oliver was personal. With this, Zod just declared war.
Was Amanda Waller your best friend?
No, Stuart was.
Did you care about this fucking place, Clark?
Wait, Clark. You're not gonna like where he's gathering the troops. How the fuck is she just now seeing this? She has trackers on the fortress.
Yeah.
Then why is she just now being alerted about this? She could have been telling Clark where he's been the whole time.
They're not good trackers. The entire Zod squad has just been camping out here the entire time.
So now we have basically a repeat of what happened when he was doing the ritual of getting everyone their blood and upgrade.
What's crazy is he brings in Fiora's dead body and he starts having sex with
Well, Faora kind of weirdly looks more pregnant.
it. Yeah, she does.
Okay. And everyone's like, whoa, this is dark.
This season's taking chances.
So,
No, instead it's some stupid shit where, by the way, you know what I hate about this? You know what I absolutely hate? He brings in her dead body. He carries it, Zod. He carries it inside the fortress. He's like, he is smiling, Joseph. And he's like, brothers and sisters. Look what happened. Look what the humans did.
what was to be the first son of our new Krypton?
Joseph, he's smiling.
Now, we the last sons and daughters of Krypton
He's fucking smile.
have no choice but to give our birthright. We must get into it. Faora was killed. The humans killed the mother of my unborn child. You wouldn't believe it. The mother of your future. That's right. Clark comes in. Nice joke, Zod. Yay, everyone. That's a lie. The last time I saw Faora, she was alone with Zod. And she definitely wasn't that fat. So Zod's like, dude, you're ruining my joke. And so, yeah.
Why should they fucking believe you, mate? This traitor saved the life of the woman who held you hostage. Huh? Can you fucking believe him?
They were going to dissect you.
He saved you only like 3 fucking times. How many times have I saved you? Huh?
I hate how Vala switches up on him because Clark goes up to her and is like, hey, you know your sister. She didn't want this. She literally wanted peace. Vala says, nah, not really. Zod's totally right. I definitely didn't torture people, so I don't feel bad. So yeah, we stand with Zod. The humans will never allow Kandor peace. So we will stand in Zod.
Joseph, I'm sorry, but I'm on Vala's side. And here's why. Clark, you're an idiot. If you knew Zod was bad, and you're even telling Oliver, we're going to do this my way, we're going to be able to save the day my way, you know how awful Zod is, so you should probably have to kill him. Also, it's not really Zod. It's not even really a person. It's just the clone of a person, so you can kill him, Clark. Instead, it's Vala, come on, you can vouch for me, right? I'm good. I'm going to stick with Zod because he'll actually kill me if I don't choose him. And obviously, you're not going to kill him, pussy.
Yeah. So, yeah, they all vow to stay with Zod. They bow before him.
Listen, mate, you just need to shut the fuck up.
And it looks like everyone has their powers now.
You don't come around here. We will never be defeated.
You will not stop us. And they fly away.
We'll follow General Zod to the end of the earth.
They fly away. And now we have a war on Earth.
No. Every single one of them flies away. Clark is standing there going, I wish I could do that.
That's the end. That's the end credits.
You argue.
Faora's body's now just laying there, frozen.
I asked you, why was he able to fly so quickly? You said, shut the fuck up, Taylor, Man of Steel. Joseph, how can all of them fly so easily?
They're all soldiers.
What does that mean?
They know how to harness their senses quicker.
What?
You heard me.
Can we? No, I did hear you, okay? That's why I'm saying what.
What do you mean, dude? They are soldiers. They harness their senses quicker so they're able to know how to fly better.
Clark has been there the longest and he has no idea how to do anything. Why didn't we just leave it at he's afraid of heights?
I still think he is.
I would respect it more. I really would.
Yeah, but then we see him jump around.
There's so many things that they could have just done. That's so easy to just change. Dude, I'm so right on the Faora thing.
Yeah, well, Taylor, guess what?
Can you make
more
a
episodes
poll?
to go.
Is Taylor right about his twist, or is he an idiot? Put yes, he is right. No, he's an idiot.
I sure will. I will do that.
Dude, you're a fucking liar.
Okay. Listen, man, I think we've had enough of sacrifices today, man. I've gone through
sacrifice you, piece of shit.
I want to sacrifice Taylor. He's going to sacrifice me. We're just going to kill ourselves, but we're going to make out while we do it because this was Lockdown Part 2. Lockdown Part 2. There's also Vessel Part 2 because we apparently got a whole scene reenacted with Amanda Waller getting smashed to the fucking windshield. Dude,
so many scenes being reused.
And yeah, I mean, we could have had Davis, little baby Davis Jr., dude, and so what a shame. What a shame.
If Faora was so evil because she has Davis in her tummy, That all lines up. She has Doomsday in her tummy. Like it would make her more evil.
An abomination.
Exactly. And Zod being terrified of Faora. Like that. We had a shot. We had a shot, dude.
Two nerdy idiots. Somebody save me podcast. Taylor is tired of the podcast. I guess I gotta find it. I gotta find a new co-host, I guess, for season 10, dude. He's tired of the show.
Yeah, find a new co-host. Yeah, go ahead. I'm already replacing you, so it doesn't even matter.
With who? Ryan?
What's your real name, John?
Anyways.
Yeah,
Let's get
I'm
out of here,
replacing
dude.
you, dude.
Next week, you'll find us next week. We're finishing the season this week, though. So get your questions, get your nominees, get them fucking ready, man.
Yeah, because we would have that, and then just after Butterfly Effect too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye, dude. Somebody save me podcast.
Right,
Too nerdy it is. Leave the 5 stars.
Whatever,
Fuck
dude.
you.
I'm
Fuck
fucking out.
everyone.
5 stars. 5 stars. 5 fucking stars.
That's right. You heard him. You heard him.